Hi, welcome back to Out of My Closet. I'm Jennifer. Hope you're all doing well. I wanted to thank you guys for watching and liking the videos that I've been posting recently. This thought came to me some days ago, and I said I wanted to impart into someone else the thought that came to me. And it was just such a short, sweet, spicy thought. And then I thought about a scripture to add to it. And so after that, I started thinking I wanted to do this for the rest of the month of June. And it's pretty much kind of like, June has 30 days. I wanted to do it for 30 days. But when the first thought came to my mind, it was a couple of days into June. So I am going to continue it out to sometime in July for it to be 30 days, because that's what I'm really hearing. And I just wanted to be obedient, to my inner thoughts, and I believe it's from the Lord. And so I am going to be posting every morning or every day, pretty much one scripture and thought that comes to me to ask God for, and then I will just post it as it comes. And I'm brainstorming now because the first one came to me so easily, the first one that I posted, and now I'm brainstorming to be more consistent, and also to listen to the voice of God, what He downloads in my spirit, to say. Then I thought about adding, those little scenic pieces to it, and, a little instrumental music to it, and just make it more soothing and calming, just to calm someone's spirit, and also to calm my spirit, so when I listen back to it, it's just so calming, so peaceful. So like I said, I just wanted to thank all of you for watching and liking, and I have seen a growth in subscribers, since I started posting. So I am observative, and I'm very thankful for that. So just keep on watching, keep on liking, keep on encouraging, keep on growing. All right, but yeah, just wanted to say that. All right, so today I am experimenting on an upcycled project here. This originally was a pants, and so it looks weird right now, but what I did was to cut the pants, cut the crotch area off, open up the seams, and the way it looks right now, it kind of looks like a bell bottom. All right, but what I'm gonna be doing is to add some pieces in there. I also took the pockets off the back, so it has that deep blue look, contrasting with this white right here. And then I went ahead and pinned the sides, so I may sew it on that way. I have this piece here. I have two pieces of this. I'm gonna try to add somewhere, and then I have another piece, and these are from some jeans that I cut up as well. You might have seen the videos of those jeans. There's a white jeans and a blue jeans that I upcycled and added a ruffled look to. If I remember, I'll put it in the video here. All right, so I'm gonna find places to add these pieces to, right in here, so it fills it up. Actually, this reminds me of when I was in my teens. I remember we used to cut old jeans and And when we added the gathers on it, you know, all around like this, we would add the gathers and make it into a V in the front of the jeans. I don't know if anyone who is watching I've ever seen that, but that's what I remember we used to do. You know, we cut the skirt or cut the pants and then just have the gathers going down like a little V shape and around. But yeah, that's how far back upcycling went, you know, what they call upcycle, you know. We really didn't have a name for it. We were just creating and doing projects back then. But okay, let's see what I can come up with on this. I have my pins. So like I said, this is an experiment here. And I'm just trying to see, let's see if I can turn this down. We'll come back. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to position the fabric to where I think it will make sense, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I took it apart, and what I'm gonna do is to just sew it off camera because I am not sure what I'm doing. And yeah, I pinned it one way, it didn't look right. And so I'm going to try to work my magic here, try to get some pieces going. All right, so I'll be back to show you what I did. Well, good morning. I finished my project off camera. Like I was saying, it was an experiment, and I had a few little hiccups. I realized that the top part of the skirt, where the zipper and the buttons are, that part was bigger than the pieces that I sewed together. So I sewed it on and had to pull it off and do it again, and still had some challenges. So I didn't want to walk you through that. So I am on my way to run an errand. I'm actually wearing the skirt today with this top here, this beautiful top I've had for years. And so I will show you what it looks like later. All right, so let me show you what my skirt looks like. So I did match it up or pair it up with this blouse here. And I have this jewelry piece on, kind of bringing out, you know, the blue and the whites. So it is a little below the calf. And like I said, I wanted it a little longer. But this is what I came up with.